Untouchable.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good looking right hand after he got hit. How about that? Bombs away to the head by Kid Dynamite.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Excellent 1-2 by Mr. Untouchable.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
That's a well-scored left hand by Kid Dynamite. Blocks the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Beautiful. Nice movement.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Mr. Untouchable's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. That's a good left hand by Mr. Untouchable. Left to the body. Mr. Untouchable's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Kid Dynamite's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through round number two. What an impact that left hand just made by Kid Dynamite. Mr. Untouchable's tagged by a hook. How about that left hand? Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Mr. Untouchable's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Super two-punch combo by Kid Dynamite. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Targeting a left hand down low. Final 10 seconds of round number two. Mr. Untouchable's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Mr. Untouchable's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with a big blow up top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's combination punching is working well here. Mr. Untouchable's left landing well. Scoring well with that combination by Kid Dynamite. And once again, he returns fire up top. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
To the body. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Mr. Untouchable's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Turns over that hook upstairs. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, well, you're gonna dig yourself a big hole.
No, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job.
Come on, kid.
Unable to land clean by Mr. Untouchable. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Little head hunting with the left. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Kid Dynamite's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Well-targeted hook by Mr. Untouchable. Able to land the hook to the head. Off the target by Kid Dynamite. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Kid Dynamite's left working well that time. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Mr. as another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Mr. Untouchable's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Good flush, straight left hand. Kid Dynamite, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Kid Dynamite's legs can't fail him now. Oh my, wow! Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand! Stand! Stand!
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Kid Dynamite.
Come on, kid, both them.
Nice block by Mr. Untouchable. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot by Kid Dynamite. Start of round number 8 here. Kid Dynamite's doing poorly on Teddy's scorecard, as has been the case all night long. But I will say this, he hasn't really asked much of himself. The gas tank is still full.
Yeah, but that's the question. That's the problem, Joe. That's not a good thing, you know? Not in boxing. Not when you're behind in a fight. Did you come here to survive, or did you come here to win?
He's got to make that decision. Blocks that punch. Goes up top with a right hand. Kid Dynamite showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and split that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent...
There it is! And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Nothing there on the punch by Mr. Untouchable.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Very effective with the block and then the score. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Accurate counter punch by Mr. Untouchable. And round 8 comes to an end. Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best.
Kid Dynamite's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple of things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's tested. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying I got him right where I want him.
He gets off with a combination up top. That hook was well off the mark. Up top with a quick hook. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. A knifing jab splits through by Mr. Untouchable.
Let's see some more head movement.
Mr. Untouchable's putting forth that. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand. That big shot he just scored with. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up. Get up.
Kid Dynamite's legs are not in good shape right now. He showed some gumption in getting up off the canvas. I don't know that he's going to last. Mr. Untouchable's banged around by a big uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You want to win this?
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. A stabbing right hand by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite smashed by an uppercut. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Kid Dynamite's lucky he just got away with one there. He just snuck in a headbutt. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Yeah, they scored well up top. Now that backhand, the straight. Oh! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight. Well, that's a great way to win a fight. It's what every fighter dreams of. Just coming in there, landing one strong shot, and putting an end to the evening.
And the reason the punch was so effective, not just because of the power, but because it was time where he never saw it coming.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.